Welcome aboard. It's Captain G with Global War 39 YouTube War Dark Winter. This is Germany 8. Germany walks into this turn with 87 IPP cash on hand. A bit of housekeeping last time. I think I ended up to 88. And that was because Smolensk is actually only worth 1. And I'd counted 2. I couldn't see the value. So it's actually 87 versus 88. We're spending 11 on the 2 Panzer Grenadiers and SS Infantry. We're spending 8 on a Tiger tank and 16 on 2 Mark 5s for 24. We're spending 10 on a fighter, 10 on 2 submarines. We're buying 8 infantry for 24, and we're buying 2 airborne Fallschirmjägers at 4 each for 8. And that is 87 total, remainder 0. Finland, Hungary, and Romania are all buying infantry to support the cause. All right, so just 2 attacks this turn. The first is a walk-on Army Group North, sending from Leningrad 1 infantry out of the 9th into Novgorod. Take that unopposed. Novgorod. All right, that's the first combat. Actually, there's 3 combats. I forgot one. So let me just put a 3 here. I forgot the dice on that one. The second one is Army Group Center from the 4th Panzer Army. We're breaking away Panzer Group Guderian, which pulled from the 4th Panzer Army is 1 Mark IV, 3 medium tanks, 6 mechs, 3 artillery, and 2 Panzer Grenadiers. And that task force is going to move 1 through Italian-held Orel-Kursk, 2 to Kharkov. So that'll be battle 2. And then battle 3, we're sending from Leningrad a heavy bomber and a medium bomber, escorted by all of the veteran fighters and regular fighters, not the tactical, as escorts. We're going to strategically bomb this factory. The Russians decided not to scramble their 4 fighters as interceptors to engage with interception values, not normal combat values, to try to head off those bombers. So we're not going to do a round of interception, but we will do a round of strategic bombing. And while Novgorod is a walk-in, this is our big battle. Let's go ahead and resolve that strategic bombing raid. So you get to see one of those in this game for once, which is hopefully nice. We'll find out. All right, so since there are no intercepting fighters, the escorts peel off, and the AA, there are 2 AA that target the bombers at 2. So we're gonna roll. Now this is the inherent AA of the factory, not any AA that may or may not be in that territory. Okay, so 2 at 2, shooting at the bombers. Obviously, we want high numbers. 8 and a 7. Those are good. Those are very good. So now Germany gets to roll D6 for. We get to roll 2 D6 for the heavy bomber. And just to be fair, the medium bomber will roll one of these D6. This is the damage on the heavy factory. All right, so 2 dice for the heavy bomber, 1 dice for the medium bomber. Oh, a 1. So look at that. The medium bomber outdid the damage from the heavy bomber. So the Russian dice has no bias, no favorites. So that is a total of 9 IPP. So I will just place a red 9 dice for now, and I'll chip it out later next to the factory to represent the damage that has been done to that facility. Let's just say it that way. Okay. Now let's go to the battle here in Kharkov. So Panzergruppe is coming in. I'll set them aside here for reference. Defending, the Soviets have 2 elite guards infantry and AA, and I'm not sending any air, so it won't fire, but it will take a hit. 5 infantry and 2 artillery. Attacking, I have, get my dice up here for quick reference. I have 3 Panzer Grenadiers, 3 mechs attacking at 2. I have 3 mechs that are going to be elevated by artillery, so they'll attack at 3. I have 3 artillery, they will also attack at 3. I have 2 Panzer Grenadier who attack at 3. I'm not sending any tactical, as I said, no air, so nothing boosts them. I have 3 medium tanks in the Panzer group attacking at 6. Just pivot slightly so you can see. And then, sadly, 1 Mark IV with an orange dice attacking at 7. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 units. 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 dice. All is in balance in the force. Okay. Come on, Panzergruppe Gagarin. Let's go. To the gates of Moscow. All right. So for 2s, oh, so close, guys. 3, 3, 12. For 3s, I see a 3, 6, 10, 9, 11, 7, 8. Okay, those will go away. So leaving 2 hits, that's good. 4, that's good. 6, 6, and an 8. So not great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits. And he'll take, I'm sure, the AA gun is his first hit, and that leaves 4 left, and that will be 4 infantry. Okay. So that'll leave him 2 guards and 1 regular infantry for round 2. But let's roll his round 1. So he's got 5 at 4 for the regular infantry, and 2 at 5 for the elite guards. Okay. And they, and the 2 artillery at 4. I keep forgetting them because of the way the territory goes. All right. And I'm sure he'd take infantry before artillery, so. Oof, oof. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits. 5 hits for the defending Soviets. So we're going to lose 5 mechs. 5 out of the 6 mechs. Okay. Well, that hardly seems like a fair exchange because we're attacking. We don't want to lose even numbers. So now what that does is, pivot slightly, I didn't take away any of the artillery. So these 2 artillery will now boost the Panzer Grenadiers. So that does change the mix. So I have 3 artillery at 3. I have 1 mech at 3. I now have the 2 Panzer Grenadiers at 4 because they're supported by artillery. And then I have the 3 medium tanks and the Mark IV. Okay? And I need still 1, 2, 3, I need 5 more hits in this round. Let's see what we get. Oh, not good. 10, 11, 4, 4. Those are no good. 5 and 7. Those are no good. 11, 7. Those are no good. All right, so only 2 hits. Only 2 hits. So we'll take artillery and infantry off for the Russians. And let's roll their round 2. I don't think there's going to be much of Army Group Guderian left. They have 1 infantry, 2 artillery, and 2 guards units defending. All right, so an 11 is good. 6s and 9s are good. So they also got 2 hits. So again, it's a draw. So I'm going to take them off in pairs, a mech and an artillery for the attacking Panzer group. All right, round 3. A Mark IV, 3 medium tanks, 2 elevated Panzer Grenadiers, and 2 artillery. All right, I need 3 hits. There's 1 artillery and 2 guards units, or 1 artillery and 2 guards units remaining. Oh, of course, now I get an 8 on the, but he hit the first time. So 2 hits there. That's a miss, that's a miss, that's a miss, that's a miss. Oh, Panzer Grenadier. Wow. All right, so just by the skin of our teeth, hopefully I didn't mess anything up. That's 3 hits. So that would finish off the 2 guards and the artillery. So 2 guards at 5 and the artillery at 4. Let's hope for all high numbers. Come on, 12s. Let's see boxcars. Boxcars are 10s? No, we don't have boxcars. Good shooting, Triple Crown. I gotta hand it to you. Your guys extol the highest of blood prices. I mean, that's just... All right, so 3 more hits. That will be 2 artillery and 1 Panzer Grenadier. So, ouch. So I don't have the little force that I was expecting to be there. The shock and awe. The Soviets were ready. They had dug in along the line, expecting the Italian onslaught, I'm sure, but not at all surprised by, actually, probably, I hate to put them on the map, but probably get rid of the Panzer Group and just put down these pieces into the territory. I like these little rings, HPG cells. You can put your roundel in it, and then anything you want becomes suddenly an army group. All right, so that's it for that battle. So Germany does move up to IPP this time and finishes all of their non-combat. Finishes all their combat. For non-combat, so we are going to land the 2 medium bombers back in Leningrad. So I'll put them back on Army Group, or the 9th Army Group. I'm going to move the entire Luftwaffe. Most of the fighters flew to Moscow. They're all going to land here in West Russia. So in West Russia will be all of the fighters and tactical bombers. So 4 veterans, 2 regular fighters, 2 tactical bombers here in West Russia. Also, the entire 18th Army Group is going to move in. So that will move in and combine with the 4th Panzer. And that is, take you over here without destroying all of Europe. So in the 18th was a Tiger, 2 Mark 5s, 1 Romanian medium tank, 4 German medium tanks, 3 infantry, 1 SS infantry, and 4 more Panzer Grenadiers, moving in from Pskov to West Russia. Okay, so all of this is in West Russia. Also moving down, starting from the north, from Murmansk to Karelia, 1 infantry. From Murmansk to Karelia, 1 infantry. From Turin to Murmansk, 1 infantry. From Vilpuri into Leningrad, 1 Finnish infantry. From Helsinki there, To Vilpuri 1 Infantry from Helsinki. This Mark IV is going to move 1-2 into Leningrad. In Leningrad, I already have 2 of those. They are going to move down into the